Hey guys, okay, so today I'm going to be doing my book review of Marie Lu's Champion. This is the third book in the trilogy. The first book is Legend, the second book is Prodigy, and then Legend is the final book in the trilogy. So if you haven't read Legend or Prodigy, you probably shouldn't, watch this because it's spoilers, but I do have reviews up for Legend and Prodigy on my channel. Check those out. Okay, so Champion. I was really excited to read this book. I just finished it today. With finals and school and everything, I didn't really have a chance to finish it during school, so I finally finished it. It was so good. I was a little worried. I don't know. I mean, I really liked Allegiant by Veronica Roth, but the ending kind of like destroyed me. I was like so depressed. I was like, I need to read something else. So I was hoping, like, please, Marie Lu, give us a semi-happy ending, please. Like, I was a little worried, but so Champion basically picks up where we left off. Day has a brain tumor and he's dying, and June doesn't know, and so. And then the Republic is basically dealing with the new elector Aiden. He's still trying to figure out the government and how it all works and everything, and because he's new, not a lot of people trust him or like him. He's still trying to, to assert his authority. And June is a princeps elect. I don't know if that's said right, but oh well. And so she's basically training to be the new elector. And then as she goes throughout her journey throughout this book, she realizes that I don't really want to be in politics. Politics is boring. You sit through lots of meetings. You have to please everyone. Someone's always mad at you. And June realizes like she wants to be back into the military because that's her roots. Those are her roots. Is the military. And so yeah, so she hasn't seen Day in a couple of months, but she realizes that something's off with him that Day won't tell her. But yeah, and so then Day's younger brother Eden, his eyesight is really terrible because of all the experiments that were tested on him, and so Day's very very protective of Eden. And then tragedy strikes. There's a plague now, and the colonies are now threatening to invade the Republic and take it over unless the Republic gives them a cure. Now, Eden is immune to the plague, to all the experiments. They didn't work on him. I mean, he basically lost his eyesight, but he can't get sick. And so they realized, oh, Eden is the person who can solve all of our problems. He's immune if we just, take a few blood samples and it'll turn into a cure, so there won't be any war. The colonies will leave us alone and whatnot. And then what it turns out to be is that Eden is not the answer to all their prayers. He is immune to one type of the virus, but because the virus is mutated, he's not immune to that. And then Tess comes back into the picture. I'm not a Tess lover. If you are, sorry, I'm not. But yeah, so Tess comes back into the picture, and she's kind of like a medic and trying to help out with the Patriots. And so basically, we kind of see Day and June's relationship and how it works out. And then obviously Day reveals his illness, so June's devastated, of course, because this is the love of her life. She's devastated that Day is dying. The one thing I really liked about this book is it was very suspenseful. I never knew what was going to happen. I couldn't put it down. It was so good. It wasn't predictable. Like, I know a lot of third books deal with revolution, like Mockingjay and Allegiant, and a lot of other books. And this book, yes, there's revolution, but it's in a different way. So I really enjoyed it. I love Marie Lu's writing. I picked up Legend actually last Christmas. I read The Fault in Our Stars and Legend over Christmas. It was great, and I just became hooked into this series. I'm really into dystopian fiction right now, so if you have any other suggestions for dystopian fiction, let me know. But yeah, I really enjoyed this book. I just love the characters, and June's a very strong, independent female, and it kind of broke my heart whenever Day loses his memory and he doesn't remember her. But I loved the ending, because the ending, Day basically begins to remember her, and he's like, we're gonna start making new memories together. So I love that. I loved how it was a totally depressing downer ending. I mean, not that Allegiant was a total depressing downer, but it was totally depressing. Oh. So I'm glad this one had a much happier ending. Yeah, I really like this book. So If you want to read the next book in the trilogy, I would recommend Marie Lu's Champion. It's really good. And yeah, it'll keep you hooked and guessing to the final page. It wasn't too long. Characters were good. I'm glad they had development. There was some growth. Non-stop action was good. We got to see everyone's character evolve. Aiden got to evolve. Tess got to evolve. June, Day, Eden. Everyone really evolved nicely. So it was a really good read. So yeah, thanks for watching and have a good day, guys.